Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Salut, Nachmittag, willkommen, welcome, bienvenidos. Good afternoon, Heinrich, Stefan, Dieter, Volker, Mato, Mike, Luis, hello. And to everyone else in the live room, thank you very much for joining. Still a little early. However, welcome, welcome, and of course, a big welcome to everyone currently watching through the live stream channels. My name is Maurice Rothwell, English trading coach here at TradersClub24 in Hamburg, and we are logged in for the US market opening power hour, 7th of July 2021, and we're locked and loaded. Good afternoon, Elka, Christian, hi, Joseph, Mina, hello, hello. So, how was everyone's morning? Wie war dein morgens trade? Boring? a little boring, correct. A little bit boring. So, we're going to move on. I'm sure a few more people start joining soon. Heinrich, Henrich, the start didn't work good. Yes, the start was okay. It was okay. A little boring, but better than some other days. I'm just going to switch over my screen here, and then we'll get started. So, as always, we're going to start with the economic calendar. So das Wirtschaftskalender, immer Anfang. What happened today? Having a look through the news, so lots of German news here, so Deutsche news, some good results, or worse than expected, but hey, that's good results in terms for volatility. Anything over or under the predictions, that's good news for us. So as we move down towards the lunch break, so anywhere past 11 o'clock onwards really, and anything including US dollar is what we're looking for. Not so much in terms of news announcements for us that's going to affect our afternoon session. However, over the next 45 minutes, we should have some hopefully some good volatility. I did say this morning, so FOMC is where a lot of traders and investors are going to be waiting for this news announcement later on tonight. Quite a big news announcement, so when it comes out, it's usually quite important, causes up a bit of volatility in the market. Lucien, hello, hello. So I'm hoping for a good bit of volatility this afternoon. However, it may be a little slow, maybe, just for the sheer fact that people will be waiting until 8 o'clock to pull investments or reinvest and so on and so forth. So, but we will see. We will see as we move on. So, have immer mein hedge in gold. Still have my hedge here with gold left over from yesterday, so fourth trade in on the bowler box. Here it is. We're going to get a release on this. Actually, I'm not sure. One moment. We'll come back to this. So this is the hedge from yesterday, and we will take a look at that in just a moment. But coming back to so far today, 5 trades closed. That's just below 0.4% so far for the morning session. 111 euros 99 cents. So good morning so far. Definitely looking to boost that up this afternoon. So as we go forward with it, let's go in and have a look at the markets. We got First of all, we want to get released on this gold, is what the plan is here. Difficult decision. We got some layers here. So first of all, Vola box, we've got a big number, we've got a daily pivot, and then we've got that third layer of support here at the bottom, which has been mapped out for a while. I think I'm going to take a plain old Vola box escape. So what we'll do, as this black or gray line comes up to the top, I'm going to press my buy, and there it goes. And now I'm going to extend that take profit just a bit further, as we're in on the 5th trade now, so we can extend it. I've extended it quite far here. Doesn't mean that I'm going to wait till it gets up to there. If we get some, as long as we're past this dotted blue line, we can close it at any time. It's just in case of those unexpected spikes in the market. So sometimes we can get those 1 minute candles where gold just sort of goes 30 points or $30. And yeah, if it's in the right direction for our take profit, then possibly we're going to get a hit on there. So I hope everyone, all of the German members can understand. When you don't understand anything, please ask me, and I will try my best to explain in German. So good afternoon, Andreas, Alexander, Ralph, Michael, Alessandro, thank you for joining. Joachim, hello. George Hines, thank you very much for joining. And Helmut, thank you also for joining. Thank you very much. Andreas number 2, thank you for joining. Oliver, thank you. Give a shout out to everyone. Ralph K, thank you for joining too. Good afternoon. So, first release is there on gold. There's our release. P2B, more shout outs. P2B, hello. And Michael R, also to you too. Thank you. So we have our release. We just missed the Vola box release there. Not to worry. I'm sure it's going to be just fine. We're in the 5th trade. We've got 7 trades left to get out. So entspannt, relaxed. We're going to start off with Nasdaq, as always. So Nasdaq, big number. First of all, clear inside. Second page, we're going to set up this big Vola box down here at the bottom. We got both sides set. Hence, I think someone asked yesterday, why do I have 2 screens? For this reason, markets in between the two signal areas. So we're going to take the big number here, and then on the next chart we can take the Vola box, just in case we're not at the chart when the market's moving. We might be over here on the Dow Jones. Dow Jones, perfect entry here. So we've got a nice Vola box there. We just missed the entry point for that, fortunately. And gold, we can't set anything else up. Otherwise, we would have probably set this Vola box or the big number. And then here we can set up a big number on the Dow Jones at the top. So that's the plan. So we've got altogether 4 pendings, and 1 active trade, which is the gold trade. Let's take a look at the MTX charts. So, gute Frage, Nicole. So, ja, also meinst du hier im Gold, ne? So, ja, ich habe meinen Take Profit hier gelassen, weil das kann passieren. Wir haben ein Kerzen, das geht ganz hoch oder ganz unten, also ohne Warnung, Warnungen, no warning, sorry. Und ja, wann das passiert, dann besser, wir haben unsere Take Profit hier höher mit großer Take Profit als hier weniger, und dann die Kerze geht schon hier oben und wir könnten unser Take Profit also größer haben. So, oh, schön. So, put that there. So, das heißt, es ist egal, wann da gibt es keine große Kerzen. Dann, wenn das ist von hier bis da, wir können unsere Swissbox schließen. Also mit extra Take Profit. Von hier, ist egal. Ja. Das, was meinst du, ne? So for those of you, all of the English, Nicole asked, I think, if this is my take profit and I won't close it until it reaches there. No is the answer. So I'm waiting for the market. Maybe it's going to take a big candle and it's going to push up, and if it does, maybe it's going to hit this take profit, as I've said, it just below this fib. So we might get a stop out at that fib, and I want to close. So if it doesn't, it might come out and stop here, but hey, then we can just manually close the trade and take the profit from here. So that's why we extend it so far. Christian, Dow Jones, of course we can. So Dow Jones is here. We've got a Vola box set, but I'm not sure we're going to get it. We just missed it. And then we also have another Dow Jones here on the big number 34,600. Ja, genau, meine Frage. Handelst du den DAX am Nachmittag? Nein, ich handle kein DAX und kein FTSE Nachmittag, nur morgens. So ist Morgenmarkt. Nachmittags nur Dow Jones, Nasdaq und Gold. Und handle ich auch Dow Jones morgens. So, das gibt ein bisschen Volatilität morgens mit dem europäischen Marketöffnung. No worries, Christian. Und dein Setup für DAX, Limitabstand, also alles gleich. Also hier, 15,15, das war von die Open Range Breakout heute Morgen, aber normalerweise 12,5 und ja, das läuft. Aber wenn das ist die, also diese Open Range, dann können wir nehmen, was wir wollen. Also maximal 20, maximal. Also, aber normalerweise hier 15,50 ist mein Maximal auch. Und dann bis 10 ist mein mindestens. So, du kannst was du willst. Aber 12,5 für mich, also läuft. So, where are we? Just losing track here. So a few more here. Und dann Setup for DAX. Yep, okay. Just explain that one. Hi, Alfred. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Bridget. Willkommen. Mato, Maurice, when do you dissolve the hedge in Dow? Do you wait until the opening and then take the Vola box? Or so good question, Mato. Good question. So if, for an example, like right now, we're inside the Vola box, I release it. Release it now with a buy. So now we're in the top of the Vola box, and then at the market opening in 4 minutes, we should get that movement. I like to do it before the opening, just so that if the opening is going to move, then I'm getting the best chance possible of catching that movement to close my box. Yeah, you can also do it after the opening, which is also good because you get to see if there's volatility at the opening or not. So sometimes there will be, sometimes there won't. This is something that you can also do if you like. Praveen, good afternoon to you too. Thank you for joining. Nicole, gerne. Klaus, hello. Willkommen, schönen Nachmittag. Joseph, guten Tag, willkommen. Hello everybody. Italy will meet England. We will find out today, Wolfram. We will find out today. So, England gegen Denmark. Welcome, Maurice. Udo, didn't you message me, when was it? Hast du in die Group geschrieben, letztes Mal? Ja, aber ich kann deinen Namen. I don't know your Nachnamen. I search for Udo, but es gibt so viele. Udo. Aha, okay, jetzt habe ich hier. Perfect. Oliver, do you expect good volatility today in the Dow? Oof. I hope so. We can only wait to see. You know, it's like I said earlier. Also wir haben hier den Wirtschaftskalender, viele News Events happening, aber gibt's FOMC schon spät. Also at 8 o'clock is FOMC, and there's a lot of investors and traders waiting for this result, what's happening. So it's very important. Das ist ganz richtig, und ganz viele Investors und Traders warten auf diese News Event. So it's difficult to say. Vielleicht, hoffentlich. I hope so, you know. After these announcements, I'm definitely hoping for some good volatility. But we can only wait to see. Heinz, hello. Good afternoon, welcome. Don't tell. No, I won't tell. No worries, Udo. Oliver, no problem. No worries. Andreas, I hope it will be England, Italy, but we will have to separate Maurice and Amato in 2 rooms. 100%. Also Sonntag, gestern war ich im Pub, also, aber es ist schon langes Spiel. Also bis 12 Uhr. Ich muss arbeiten morgens. Und heute auch. Es kommt spät, so spät. 9 Uhr. Please announce the box settings, including the Swiss box for the open range strategy. Yes, we will do that, Heinz. In just a moment, we've got the opening coming up in just a second, so I will do that for you, no problem. We will take a look at the Dow Jones here. So 20 seconds until the opening. Und jetzt kommt. Schön. So first trade of the afternoon session about to close in the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones trade, erste Schloss. Gleich. Oh, not so soon. Gold. Ich schwör. So hier, wir haben so viele Support Zones, das muss man gucken. And just missed our entry here on the Nasdaq. Fibonacci stop out there on the opening. So das kommt gleich. Okay, so while we're waiting for these to close, while we wait for that, for Heinz, so open range breakout strategy. Ich handle nur 3 Markt. I think all of the international members in here already know our morning strategy. Oh, okay, now we're on the next one. I'm just going to extend this down in case we get a big movement. Yeah, all of our international members know the strategy for the morning session, I think, so just explain this for everyone else. Das morgens Open Range Breakouts handeln nur 3 Markt, also Nasdaq, FTSE, DAX und Dow Jones, und das Box Settings gibt gleiche, also hier, das sind Aktien von heute Morgen, das 18 size Box. Aber normalerweise gibt es das ganz normal. Also normaler Großziel und Linienstand von meinem Box. Das Strategie ist das gleiche. Also kannst hier, ich mag viele C-Box, Open Range Box, Big Number, also alles, jeden Tag gibt es irgendwas Neues. Aber alles gleiche. Also DAX und DAO, DAX-Box ist hier schon 12,5 Punkt. Gewinnziel 0,076, groß 0,038. Hier im Dow Jones 20er Box, hier 20er Box. Das gleiche Groß- und Gewinnziel und im FTSE Akt Punkt Box und gleich. Alles gleich. This way it's viel einfacher. So we got a close on this one. Now we're into the first trade on the Dow Jones first close, and we got another close here on the Nasdaq. Shame we missed the entrance on this box. So I'm going to close this one. Push the gold. Okay, gold is mini range. So 7. Trade. Und here comes Nasdaq. So Dow Jones. Okay, we will set this next big number here in the Dow Jones. Big number 34.7. We're coming up, so we're gonna go straight from this one into the next. Und ich glaube, wir müssen nochmal hedgen im Gold. Also ich glaube. I think so. We might have to make another hedge in the gold for today. If we're not going to get a movement anytime soon, we've got some news announcements, but we don't want to trigger all of our trades. I'm going to activate this box now. In just a moment. Okay, and there. And then this one is now closed. Now this one is closed. We can activate this big number. And here comes gold. So everything is working out. And here comes the close. Just, almost. Another close. It's like clockwork. So ganz einfach. So box trading is this is kein Trading. This is Spiele. Okay, now we have a reversal in the Nasdaq. So if we can, wenn das höher kommt, dann können wir hier diese Volebox nehmen. MTX, neue Ziele. Oh, vielleicht haben wir hier ein Kaufsignaler im MTX, neue Ziele Dollar, neue Ziele US-Dollar. Pack das ein, pack das rein. Schließ das. Here. So just a quick look at the vola. So we closed an extra 3 trades now. We was at just under 0.4, so that's 0.23% so far. What else did I want to see here? Now we come back down. Reactivate the big number. So that's really true. Box trading is so easy. Telling you, it really is. The thing is, we have a Vola box, guys. There's a Vola. It even tells you where to put the trade most of the time, of course. But what more do you want? Of course, it can be difficult. I know, but generally, on a normal day, as long as the market is moving a little bit, we don't need to do anything. We just need to open the box. Open the boxes and make money. Everyone can do it. It's only in the slow days when it takes a lot of hard work to find the correct area. Like a few months ago, we was getting in the DAX maybe, or in the Dow Jones, we were getting like this would be the whole day of range, 80 points. And it's difficult for us to then make trades like this. When there's just 80 points of range in the day, we need to place that box very strategically to catch, like in a way, if there's only 80 points of range, we need to make sure that we catch a box like this, right? So kind of like this over here, we need to catch it just before it breaks down so we can hit the take profit. And then we want to find the bottom of that range and just have it dip in and then pull away. And that's the difficult part in trading. But a normal day's trading with movement, we don't need anything. So we still have a while until the news announcement. 20 minutes. So as long as gold is just above here for the next 20 minutes or up here, then it's fine. No need for another hedge. MTX, nichts und okay. Aha. Kein Signale vom neue Ziel in Dollar. Schade. So a bit slower now. Oh, we got an entry into our box on the Dow Jones. First trade in, short. Nice. Schön, schön, schön. And here comes gold. So Nasdaq's are at new all-time highs here, by the way. New all-time highs. We've got that because bond yields are low. There's a few reasons, but okay. Gold. Nasdaq, Dow Jones coming in for another take profit here. So gleich. So that's one trade complete. We set this top big number up once again. We have the bottom one set over here. So just depending on which reversal the market takes. Nasdaq, once the market moves in here close to this blue line, we can then move over to our next chart and activate this one. And here we are coming inside now. So what we can do, we can probably wait for that to come up a bit. So we're at the last stop out from here. We'll push over that line, activate. Activated. Now we just want to hit above here. Here comes gold. Dow Jones just missed the opening of our big number trade here. So slowly comes gold. Wie lange? 14 Minuten. 14 Minuten haben wir hier. Oh, wow. Nasdaq, very big drop, but it's not so bad. You see how we have both of these vola boxes here. Take profit for the bottom is at the top of here, and then of course take profit for the top one is just there. So there's no way that we're going to be triggering too many trades here, because as soon as one triggers the next trade, we're out of the other one, and as soon as the other one triggers the take profit, then it means that it will then open up another trade. So very nice boxes here. Take a look at gold. So yes, Mato, ping pong with the Nasdaq. We're making it over the take profit line now. We're going to continue the trend. Got another chance here on gold for a buy position. In the next 2 minutes, we should get that candle completion. Everything's looking good for a long setup. Could be good news for us and our box here. Have to wait and see. 11 minutes, 10 minutes on the clock. So a bit of volatility here in these candles. Nice skip. And here it comes. Down. So take profit. Set up this big number. Or we can set up that same vola box here. MTX and gold. Oh, thank you very much, trading floor. Nice buy signal there from MTX gold. So we did just miss that one. So I usually go with a set 4. Change this from Carlos, by the way. Carlos's scheme set 4, 1%. Gewinnziel 0,1. Aber wenn das da machen. And then if we want to, we can also extend that Gewinnziel a bit further to wherever you want. You just know that you've got your stop loss down here is at the 1%. You can fiddle around with it as you please. Trading floor, trading floor. Guest. Okay. So, was gibt's Neues? Nix. A fourth trade in the Nasdaq here. So vola box. You can extend these stop losses. just in case we want to extend those take profits, at least to the big number or whatever we feel like. Dow Jones, wir müssen hier schon drin. Our big number trade, so pending order just missed, unfortunately. So fünften Trade hier. 6 Minuten. So 5th trade in. Looks like we're probably going to be going for a 6th. Here comes gold. Where is that? 71. So that would be fine. So there comes number 6. Let's see. I think that we're going to get another high here on the Nasdaq. I think we'll definitely make it up to that big number. I'm quite confident. I think we're coming back up. Ich glaube, wir gehen nochmal hoch auf diese all-time highs. Big number. 100%. Und jetzt kommt Gold. Jetzt kommt Gold von unserer Take Profit vom MTX. Also da einer oder 2 Punkte. So, Carlos ist schon hier. Und geschlossen. Also MTX im Gold ist schon fertig und gut gelaufen. Also nice close there in the MTX. Und haben wir hier unsere Nasdaq Vola in 6th trade. So 6th trade in the Vola box and we are on our way up. So big number also in the Dow Jones. 2nd trade short. Danke, danke, Ralph. Hope you enjoyed it. And I think I will close this hedge release now in gold. We've got a very nice profit, 0.3% there. I'm quite happy with that one. Very happy indeed. But the main one to watch now is our Nasdaq. So Nasdaq trade here is the one to watch out for. 3 Minuten. 3 minutes left. Might be good Dow 40. No problem, Mike. I'm glad. Happy for you. Anytime, anytime. So Vola box, 11 trades closed. We already hit our 1%. We got 2 active trades, one in Nasdaq, the other here in Dow Jones, and a couple pendings. So we're waiting. So 3 Minuten, 3 minutes. Heinrich, hello. Schönen Nachmittag. Willkommen. Thank you for joining. So, ich komme raus von hier. Also, so brand new all-time highs in the Nasdaq. Very, very tall all-time highs. If we look towards the previous time, each time we get the new high, we can see here the last time, yesterday. We came all the way up, very close to the big number, and then we sank down before we rose again. So very similar to what we see here. We have the pull, and then we have the drop. But what we might receive is to surpass this Fibonacci. We have 1 minute left. Eine Minute. 40 seconds. And nothing. Nichts los. Oh. Nichts. Shame. No worries, Andreas. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow, Andreas. Okay, so have a good evening. As always. Thank you. I'm going to close this pending. We don't have any more pendings. Turn that one off. Follow box. 2 active trades. So, people, everyone. What I will do is I'm going to hedge these trades. I'm going to hedge them, and we're going to do a hedge. We're going to do 2 hedge releases tomorrow. Okay? Just so there's a bit of a Erfahrung or a bit of experience with the hedge releases. I don't think it's going to close now. I know as soon as I hedge it, it's going to drop 100 points. But the Dow Jones here also coming into the 3rd trade. Why don't we take this one off? We'll let it go into the 3rd and then we'll hedge. Why not? We'll let it go if it goes. If not, we can hedge. We'll hedge. Trades hedged. We're going to do a hedge release on the Dow Jones tomorrow afternoon, okay? And then as we come over to our Nasdaq hedge, 2 hedges ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I know everyone has a lot of worries. There's a bit of stigma surrounding hedges. So tomorrow, join in. We're going to do some hedge releases. We're going to go through a bit more about the release, the setup of a release, and yeah, We're going to prove to you it's not so difficult. Anyone can do it. Ja? And was habe ich gesagt? Hedgen und dann 100 Punkt schon. It always happens. It's always the same. So yes, guys, thank you all for joining. Thank you very much. I hope that you all enjoyed it. To everyone watching through the live stream channels, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. For all of our members in the live room, sorry for my bad German. Es tut mir leid, mein schlechter Deutsch. But we will be back again, same time, same place tomorrow afternoon. Please be there, and we're going to do these hedge releases together, okay? If you have any questions, please write them in. We'll get to it. Udo, I'll send you the email. And yeah, please, guys, have a good evening. Take care. God bless. And see you tomorrow.